a video coming up tomorrow, right? Woo! This is war. This man's a warrior. Steel Studio, baby.
Hey, this is Rick Mooney with another episode of my Thursday Thoughts in the Steel Studio. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Follow, like, comment on YouTube. Follow us on the Facebook group, The Steel Studio. Hashtag here we go. We love doing it. We love talking about the Steelers just like you. And this, I was sitting around thinking about this. The Steelers offense has something it hasn't had in a few years since Ben retired. And I see what they're doing. I see what Omar's doing. Omar is building something. And, you know, I know we lost Deontay, and that sucks. And I love the guy. But if you think about it, he only had 5 touchdowns in 2 years. He was way overpaid. And this offense is going to be something that we've been building the last 2 years. For number one thing is toughness. Look at the guys we brought in. We brought Broderick Jones in. We brought Siamalu in. We brought Daniels in. Those guys are all ballers, man. They are all tough. They're physical. And they're sticking to their statement of, when we get off that damn bus, we want to look like we're going to kick some ass. And this team is going to kick some ass. And we already have Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. And now we've added the Cordell Patterson. Number one reason we added Cordell Patterson was for kick returns. But he can also run you over. He's another guy, a third running back that's going to be out there running people over if we need him to. And our red zone package is going to be unbelievable. Washington, the tight end's another one. Just, he's going to be even better. It's so exciting, man. And it's something we've added. And another thing we've added, number 2, is leadership. Patterson brings, he's 33. He's been around. He's played. We were so young on offense the last 2 years. We had no leadership. And now we have Russell Wilson, who has all the Super Bowls. And, you know, people say, oh, Justin Fields should start. Why we do? Well, Russell Wilson wasn't bad, man. The 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions or whatever it was around there, he's a leader. And he seems like he's going to be a leader. The guys are working out every day. He's excited about being a Steeler, and he has something to prove. So it's going to be very exciting to see what he can do. But he has a pedigree. He has the brass. Someone said, yeah, he only won 1 Super Bowl. Well, when you go and you look at the current quarterbacks who have won Super Bowls, there's only like 5, and Mahomes has 3, and the others have 1, and the only other starter is Aaron Rodgers that I know of. So there's not a lot. Maybe Stafford, that's the other one. Other than that, there's not a lot of quarterbacks that have been in the Super Bowl. So we have one that's played in 2, knows how to get there, knows how to win playoff games. And his leadership, whether he's starting by the end of the year or not, is going to mean everything to this team. And, of course, we have Arthur Smith's leadership. We didn't have any leadership with Canada. I like Matt Canada, a nice guy. He tried to do too many little things but had no defining system or attitude or, you know, we didn't know what this team really wanted to do. Well, now we're going to know. We're going to run your ass over, and we're going to continue to do this. We're going to continue to add to this team, you know, and I'm thinking about it. We don't have a number 2 receiver, and I still think we'll sign either the guy from Cincinnati or somebody else. But the more I think about it, we're probably not going to trade for a high end because Pickens is a number 1 receiver. People forget that. And Arthur Smith's going to throw it to the tight ends a lot more than we did have in the past. We have great tight ends. So those guys are going to get, we have Connor Hayward. And don't worry, we'll draft one and we'll probably sign one. And, you know, we're going to be fine at receiver. People are panicked. They want us to have, I would love to have Ayuk and Pickens, and I think we need somebody there. But the guys we have aren't bad. They are very talented. They can fill the role Deontay played. And we also have something we haven't had is speed. We've added speed on offense and defense this year. 5 of the guys we've signed all run on their 4.4. I mean, even Cordell runs a 4.4, 4.3 or something crazy at his age. So we've added speed as well. And Queen's fast. Dante Jackson's fast. And the other receivers we signed, Quez Watkins is very fast. We're going to take the top off too. So, and we have Pickens already. We just need to get a possession guy, but we have our tight ends, like I said, and we're going to run the ball more than anything. And we have the best running back tandem in the league. There is so much to be excited about with this team, but they're going to have attitude. They're going to have toughness, and we're going to get a center as well. Omar doesn't even rule out trading for one if we can't get one in the draft, but we're going to get one. We're going to get another tackle, and we're going to have depth, and we're going to be loaded. This team is going to be loaded. So it's very exciting, and just was sitting around thinking about that. We haven't had that. We were finesse. Remember a couple of years ago, all you heard about was our offensive line was finesse. Well, you'll never hear that term again. Not with Omar. We're not going to be finesse. So, hey, here we go, Steelers. Get excited. Follow us again. And tell me your thoughts. What do you think this team has? Do you disagree? Do you think we don't have leadership and toughness and speed? Are we worse than we were before? But I disagree. I think we're much better place than we were even a year ago. So it's going to be a great season. Can't wait. Thank you for your support, and go Steelers.